Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to the 6 Heart Challenge. We gotta go take care of this strange thing again, but this time we've got the Master Sword on our side. Ain't gonna be no problem. Hold on, I'm gonna scoot my mic forward a tad. Might have made some strange noises. Whoa, hold on, that's a new bridge. Hey, G'dayo! Try not to drool on your shirt as you stare at this amazing super weapon I've been working on. I call it the Gruusinator. Leaves you speechless, doesn't it? It's only natural. You wouldn't believe how much time I put into building this beauty. Here, check it out. First, I got all the fences cluttering the area out of the way. Then I laid down rails for her to run on, all by myself, of course. I don't know what came over me. I had no clue I had the talent to make something like this, you know? Anyhow, you just tell me where you want me to place my shots and I'll put a hurtin' on that ugly monster. I don't care how beefy you are, you're bound to stumble for a few moments after taking one of my big bombs to the body. Hang on though, that monster showed up a smidge sooner than I was expecting. There are a few final adjustments I gotta make before she can move on the rails I put down. I'll call out to you when she's ready for action. Till then, do whatever you can to hold off that beast. Okay, let's go. Oh, that was the wrong button. I pushed A. Is there a heart nearby? No, fine. We'll fight with one less heart. Sailcloth? Sailcloth. Nope. It's getting more frequent. I don't know if you've noticed that, but I have. Oh, it has arms this time. That's not creepy at all. Why is it getting more person-y? Look at that! Seems our ugly friend grew itself a pair of hands. Great timing. Hope it knows how to catch because my machine has a mean right arm. When she's all loaded up, I'll let you know. Until then, do what you need to do to stop it. Oh, Jones! Can I shoot it with arrows? Oh, yeah, but that's gonna take forever. Oh, it's climbing! That's not cool. Hey, G'dayo, the machine's all loaded and ready to smash. If that flabby sack of teeth tries to climb the wall, I can blast it from here with a bomb. When you want some backup from me, just send me the signal with up. Alright, it's time for Gruus to explode into action. Adjust the machine's position with the control stick and aim at your target with the Wii remote. Once you finish aiming, press A to launch a bomb. If it hits, you'll stun the scaly sucker. If you forget the controls, press 2 anytime you're in control of the Gruusinator to review the basics. Ha! She packs a mean punch, doesn't she? Tell you, I was in love the first time I pulled this lever. I'll start loading her back up with another bomb, so keep beating on that big ugly till I give you the signal. Nope, stay away. Okay, cool. Ah, heart. I'm okay with hearts. Get the heart. Alright, sweet. Awesome! We got the legs! Looks like that's all that matters, actually. Interesting. Oh, how do I get around? How do I get around? Okay. Once down. We got 2 more to go, probably. It's angry, too. Yep, I understand. Actually, let's give it a shot. That's right. Give me time to slash at its toes. If I can take out one leg, that'll be really nice. Okay, got one. Oh, Jones! The one gives me time. The other one takes a while to move. Got him. Again. Got him again. Huzzah! Okay, we were in him for a second there. That's weird. 2, 3. We've done it twice now. Huzzah! This mic seems way more sensitive than usual. Oh, let's wait till he's done doing his junk. In fact, let's go up. Hey! Okay, he's done. He's right there. Can't turn that far. There we go. Let's go. Oh, good. Heart. That's a heart. I want the heart. Oh, that guy's getting close. That's not cool. Okay. No! Oh, crap! That's not cool. Okay. Jones! Okay, got him. Awesome. Where am I? What? Where am I? Did I fall down a bit? Oh, I did. Jones. Okay, we got around. Good. 1, 2. Nope. 3. Hopefully that's enough. It is. Okay, good. We didn't have enough room to do a fourth one. Not enough room at all. That Grusinator was actually a huge help.
Now, Gidayo, strike the sealing spike with a skyward strike and restore the seal. Quickly!
Dang it, I pushed A again. Hope you got some medicine in there, Granny. Whooshing! Let's make a more powerful seal this time. Sweet. I can only assume that that makes a more powerful seal. Nice work there, G'daio. Of course, you couldn't have done it without me, but no need to thank Groose. I know I saved your tail. Now let's get that Gate of Time thing up and running. I'll go on ahead. Oh, I'm so low on health. Let's see if these guys have any. Oh my goodness. I think that is the single most productive grass run I've ever seen. Oh. Okay, don't do 4 spin attacks in a row, apparently. And the next closest one's right here. Oh, really? I ended up on the exact opposite side. That's fun. How's he gonna get back to the sky? I don't think he can activate the statues, can he? Whatever. Let's just get the Gate of Time up and running.
It seems you were successful in imprisoning the monster again. You have my thanks. As do you, Groose. I do not wish to dwell on what may have happened if you two hadn't been here.
Ma, you give me too much credit, Granny. You were the one who got me to stop feeling sorry for myself and put my energy to doing what I could to help. I did what
was necessary to get you to realize your full potential. You must wonder just what it is you've been fighting out there in the Great Pit. There is much I could tell you, but suffice it to say, it is at the root of the evil we face. When you pass through the Gate of Time, you shall learn more. We may seal it and reseal it into its prison 1,000 times, but it will always shatter the bonds that confine it. Such is its awesome power. We must destroy it at its source, or suffer this fate again and again. There is no time to lose. Hit the gate with the Skyward Strike.
Come on already. Charge that sword of yours with that sacred force stuff Granny was talking about, and zap the Gate of Time. Right on, Granny.
Indeed. Now, go. Go to the gate.
This has the potential to be awesome. I almost liked it better pixelated. This almost looks like super advanced technology, not magic. But you know, any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic.
Do not fear it. This is what we have waited for. At long last, the gate has been reactivated. Standing before you is a path that transcends the flow of time. It is a portal to the past, to the very place where Zelda now waits. Go bravely. If everything is as I suspect, the reunion with Zelda you fought so hard lies beyond this gate.
Nah, don't worry about me. I'm gonna hang back here. That stupid monster doesn't know when to quit, and Granny here keeps yapping on and on about how we never know when it might bust free again. Someone's gotta stick around and guard the place. Might as well be me. Besides, if I'm not here, who's gonna look out for the old girl? And you know what? Nah, forget about it. When you see Zelda, tell her I said, what's up? It's kind of self-imposed rejection, almost. Weird. At last, I've been expecting you. You are doubtless overwhelmed, so I will explain things as simply as I can. This is the Temple of Hylia, though it will come to be known as the Sealed Temple sometime in the future. You stand in the past, ages before your own time. Here the goddess Hylia has only just sealed away demise. And little time has passed since the goddess sent the outcropping of rock into the sky that would one day become Skyloft. It is true to its name. You have passed through the gate of time to an era in the distant past. You will have many questions, but for now you must proceed back through the great doors behind you. It is there that the person you've risked your life and blood to defend waits for you. I don't have any good voice for Impa, I'm sorry. I'm not even going to try for Zelda. They appear to be all too real. I think it's time you learned the whole story. Let me try to explain. The old gods created a supreme power that gave anyone who possessed it the ability to shape reality and fulfill any desire. They called it the Triforce. In his thirst to make the world his own, Demise readied a massive army of monsters for war. He sought to take the Triforce for himself by force. The goddess feared for her people. She used her power to send both them and the Triforce into the sky on a slice of earth she cut away from the land. This floating rock became the new home of our people. In time, it came to be known as Skyloft. After a long and fierce battle, the goddess Hylia succeeded in sealing away Demise. However, soon after the Demon King was imprisoned, it became clear that the seal would not hold long against his fearsome power. Hylia had suffered grave injuries in her battle with the Demon King. She knew that if he broke free again, there would be no stopping him. And if the Demon King were to free himself, it would mean the end of the world for all beings of this land. In order to put an end to the Demon King, Hylia devised two separate plans and set them both into motion. Chin up. First, she created Fi. She made the spirit that resides in your sword to serve a single purpose, to assist her chosen hero on his mission. Her second plan was to abandon her divine form and transfer her soul to the body of a mortal. She made this sacrifice, as you've likely guessed, so that the supreme power created by the old gods could one day be used. For while the supreme power of the Triforce was created by the gods, all of its power could never be wielded by one. Knowing this power was her last and only hope, the goddess gave up her divine powers and her immortal form. You've probably figured it out by now, haven't you? You're the chosen hero, and I am the goddess reborn as immortal. That's freaky. The day of the ceremony, Garahim's tornado tossed me out of the sky and down to the world below. I was nearly captured by the demonic forces, but I was rescued at the last moment by the old woman who lives in the sealed grounds. I had no memory at all of my existence as Hylia, but she explained it to me. She helped me to remember who I was and what I had to do. I set out to pray at the goddess statues located in each temple across the land. Each statue stirred up memories within me. After I visited them all, Impa, an agent of the goddess, led me here, to the past. All of this is part of the same great effort to prevent the revival of Demise. Stripped of his true physical form by the seal that binds him, he takes the shape of an abomination. But even his hideous state, he's more than capable of devouring this land if we allow him to do what he desires. We must stop him from freeing himself from the seal that imprisons him, at any cost. That's why I intend to remain here in this time and place, to sustain the seal as best as I can. As long as I continue this vigil, we may be able to prevent the Demon King from fully reviving himself in our own time. I must maintain the seal that I created so long ago and keep it strong for as long as I am able. With the memories of my former life returning to me, I can see now that this is my purpose. The goddess created Fi and the great blade she is a part of for very specific reasons. For the task of standing against Demise in the monstrous form he now assumes rests solely on your shoulders. Back in our own time, you've already driven him back into his prison twice now. I can't thank you enough for that. Thrice, I thought. During your long journey, you've grown so much. You learned wisdom from solving devious puzzles and traps. You gained power by honing and tempering both yourself and your sword. And by overcoming the trials set before you by the goddess, you found true courage. Now that those qualities reside in you, you are worthy of wielding the power the old gods left behind for our kind. You can claim the Triforce. Valiant hero, you have endured many hardships and journeyed far in your quest to reach this place. Along your travels you have found wisdom, power, and courage, and for this I shall bless your sword with the goddess's power. May it give you and your sword the strength to drive back the abomination that threatens this land. The mark you see upon the back of your hand is proof that you are the hero of legend and that within you dwells the sacred power. It is the mark of the Triforce. Stand now. Draw your sword. The goddess has blessed your blade, and the Master Sword has at last achieved its ultimate form. The sword is now imbued with the mythical power to drive back demons, and only Gidaio may wield it. Ha! Only me! Before I say another word, I feel I owe you an apology. You see, the mark of the Triforce on your hand is a symbol of the greatest power in this world. If you can obtain the actual Triforce, we'll have the power to vanquish Demise once and for all. The problem is, among the countless souls in this world, only a select few, those with an unbreakable spirit, can wield its might. It's impossible to know the true reason why the old gods created the Triforce, but I have a theory of my own. The gods created the Triforce, yet they specifically designed it so that their own kind could never use its power. Somehow I think that may have been their way of giving hope to all the mortal beings of the land. Which brings us back to you. To face Demise and give the land hope, the goddess Hylia needed someone with an unbreakable spirit. That someone is you. But spirit alone wasn't enough. You had to overcome many trials and awaken the hero within yourself so you could wield that supreme power. And so I knew that if it meant saving Zelda, you would throw yourself headfirst into any danger without even a moment's doubt. I used you. Hello, dog. I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for pulling you into all of this. But you have to understand this is a war and the fate of the land hangs in the balance. I need your strength to tip the scales in our favor. All that may be well-intentioned and true, but it doesn't mean it's right, and it doesn't excuse my actions. But I'm prepared to pay the price for what I've done. To ensure that the seal holds, I'll remain here in this time, deep in sleep for thousands of years. I can't say it enough. I'm so sorry for the way I had to involve you in this. But until my memory of things before our lifetime returned to me, I had no idea we were fated to carry such a heavy destiny. Before all this, I was happy just spending my days hanging around with you in Skyloft. I wanted that feeling to last forever. While it's true that I'm Hylia Reborn, I'm still my father's daughter, and your friend. I'm still your Zelda. When Demise is finally gone, there will be no more need for the seal that binds him, and then I'll be able to wake up. So I'm going to ask you a favor, Sleepyhead. Ever since we were kids, I'd always be the one to wake you up when you slept in. But this time, when all this is over, will you come to wake me up? I promise. Wow, this is kind of a heavy episode. That's a lot like the that's a lot like the rupee that Ganondorf traps Zelda in Ocarina of Time. Man, there are tons of references here. Also, this is the Temple of Time. Huh. I wonder if this is where he stores the sword. I can't remember the ending. But that's the Gate of Time. The Doors of Time, I'm sorry. And when she told him to pull his sword out, that was the same music that plays. That was the same music that plays when you first pull the Master Sword out of the pedestal in Ocarina of Time. So, you know, feel good. Anyway, we're going to call that episode there. And I'll see you next time. Farewell, everybody.